The sun gets dim. Ladies and gentlemen, Joni Mitchell.
Old Beale Street is coming down. Sweetie's snack bar's boarded up now, and Eggles the tailor and the Shine Boy's gone, faded out with ragtime blues. Handy's cast in bronze, and he's standing in a little park. He's got his trumpet in his hand like he's listening way, way back to the good old bands and the click of high-heeled shoes. Furry sings the blues, propped up in his bed with his dentures and his leg removed. And Jenny's there, out of her kindness for Furry's beer. She's the old man's angel overseer. Pawn shops glitter like gold tooth caps. In the gray decay, they chew the last few dollars off old Beale Street's carcass. Carrion and Mercy, blue and silver sparkling drums, cheap guitars, eye shades and guns aimed at the hot blood of being no one. Down and out in Memphis, Tennessee, Furry sings the blues. You bring him smoke and drink and he'll play for you. It's mostly muttering now and a lot of sideshow spiel, but there was one song he played I could really feel. I got a woman on Monday, she shines up my shoes. I got a woman on Tuesday, give me nothing but the blues. There's a double bill murder at the New Daisy Theater. The old Daisy's silent across the street. She's silent, waiting for the wrecker's beat. Silent, staring at her stolen name. Diamond boys and satin dolls, bourbon laughter, ghosts, history falls to parking lots and shopping malls. As they tear down old Beale Street, old Furry sings the blues. He points a bony finger at you and says, I don't like you. Everybody laughs like it's Furry's standard joke. In some ways it's true. We're only welcome for our drink and smoke. W.C. Handy, I'm rich and I'm fey and I'm not familiar with what you played, but I get such strong impressions of your heyday, looking up and down old Beale Street. Ghosts of the dark town society come right out of the bricks at me like it's a Saturday night. They're in their finery, dancing it up and making deals. Furry sings the blues. Why should I expect that old guy to give it to me true blue when he's fallen to hard luck and time and other thieves, and my limo is shining on his shanty street? Furry sings the blues. I've been working on a different kind of project for me. Put down my instruments, and except for this one, and I've been writing words to Charlie Mingus's music. This is a song. Imagine yourself in Las Vegas with sheets and sheets of flickering neon. Okay. Suppose you see Wayne Newton walking along the street in a wig and a flyless suit. Frank Sinatra snapping his fingers, followed by a whole chorus line in ostrich plumes. This is the story of an American hero. This is the American dream. This guy went to Vegas and could not lose. Plus, he was a man of humble origins. He managed a dry cleaning establishment in Des Moines, Iowa. That's good. That's perfect. You got the atmosphere now? A lot of flickering neon. I'm down to a roll of dimes. I'm stalking the slot that's hot. I keep hearing bells all around me, jingling the lucky jackpots. They keep you tantalized. They keep you reaching for your wallet here in Fool's Paradise. I talked to a cat from Des Moines. He said he ran a cleaning plant. That cat was clanking with coin. Well, he must have had a genie in a lamp, 'cause every time he dropped a dime, I dropped a dime, he blew it. I dropped a dime, I blew it. He kept ringing bells, nothing to it. He got 3 oranges, 3 lemons, 3 cherries, 3 plums. I'm losing my taste for fruit, watching the dry cleaner do it, like Midas in a polyester suit. It's all luck, it's just luck. You get a little lucky and you make a little money. I followed him down the strip. He picked out a booth at Circus where the cowgirls filled the room with their big balloons. The cleaner was pitching with purpose. He had dinos and Pooh Bears and lions, pink and blue there. He could not lose there. He's lucky, the cat's lucky. It's all luck, it's just lucky. You get a little lucky and you make a little money. Des Moines was stacking the chips, raking off the tables, ringing the bandits' bells. This is a story that's a drag to tell. In some way, since I lost every dime I laid on the line, but the cleaner from Des Moines could put a coin in the door of a John and get 20 for 1. It's just luck. Thank you. This next song is also Charlie's melody, and really the story is his too. So when I sing this, imagine me to be about this big and high yellow and pissed off and romantic and seriously ill, hopefully not finally ill, and staring out the window of the 44th floor of a building in New York that overlooks the Hudson River. I'd like to bring Herbie Hancock on with me for this. This is called A Chair in the Sky. slammed hard as bars. It caught me by surprise. Much of the planet and shook me down for roundabouts. I'm waiting for the keeper to release me, debating my sentence, biding my time in memories of old friends of mine, in daydreams of birdland. I see my soul on fire, burning up the bandstand. Next time I'll be bigger, I'll be better than ever, and I'll be happily attached to my cold hard cash. But now Manhattan holds me to a chair in the sky, with a bird in my ears and boats in my eyes. Going by. There's things I wish I'd done, some friends I'm gonna miss, beautiful lovers I never got the chance to kiss. Daydreaming drugs the pain of living, processions of missing lovers and friends fade in and they fade out again. In daydreams of rebirth, I see myself in style, raking in what I'm worth. Next time I'll be bigger, I'm gonna be better than ever. I'll be resurrected royal, I'll be rich as Standard Oil. But now Manhattan holds me to a chair in the sky, with the bird in my ears and boats in my eyes. Ooh, and I Love to play with Herbie. I tell you, today is a magic day, and last night was a magic night. After the show, we went out to supper, a big group of people, after the show last night. And came back into the hotel, and there were people singing in the lobby, and people were singing in the bar. I met Tim in the bar, and he said, "Hello, Joni, how you doing?" I said, "I'm doing fine, Tim." And he said, "What are you drinking?" I said, one wine. And the waiter behind the bar said, one wine, like this. It was like every place we went, everybody was on, you know. So for about 3 days, I mentioned this to Henry Louis, my partner in crime in the records, that I needed some wolf sounds for this particular song. So last night I was at a gathering of people, and a guy happened to bring up out of nowhere the fact that a friend of his had just recorded some wolves up in someplace northern. So I said, "Oh, you got to send me a tape of that." He said, "I got it right here." So seek and you shall find, I guess. Of the darkness in men's minds, what can you say that wasn't marked by history? TV news today, he gets away with murder. Blizzards come and go, the stabbing, glare and buckshot of the heavy, heavy snow. It comes and goes, it comes and goes, it comes and goes. His grandpa loved an empire. His sister loved a thief. And Lindsey loved the ways of darkness beyond belief. Girls in chilly blouses, blizzards come and go. Buckshot of the heavy, heavy derelicts and ladies of the night, weeds for pulling out of sight. If you're smart or rich or lucky, maybe you'll beat the laws of man, but the inner laws of spirit and the outer laws of nature, no man can, no man can. There lives a wolf in Lindsey that raids and runs through the hills of Hollywood and the downtown slums. I tell you, he gets away with murder. Blizzards come and go, buckshot of the heavy northern snow. Comes and goes, comes and goes, it comes, it goes, it comes and goes. Child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar, fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captured on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in a circle. Skated over 10 clear frozen streets. Words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go settles down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams, and plenty before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in this circle.
At the Greek Theater, Herbie Hancock, Tom Paxton, The Persuasions, Odetta, Bob Gibson, and Hamilton Camp, and Joni Mitchell. Closing this third and final program of highlights from the second annual Bread and Roses Festival of Music. We'd like to thank Mimi Farina, Rick Foster, Tom Lipinski, and Gene Bogardus, the staff of Bread and Roses, along with their dedicated volunteers, for all of the help they provided in making this program a part of Folk Festival. Our special thanks also to Henry Louie and the Record Plant remote crew. The festival was held on Labor Day weekend in 1978. Its proceeds helped to support the regular presentation of arts performances to audiences in prisons, hospitals, and other institutions by Bread and Roses. The field producer for this program was Greg McVicker. The festival was recorded by Barrett Bassick of White Noise Sound, with technical assistance from Walter Rappaport and Michelle Harris. Our production assistant was Jenny Haley. The producer of the Folk Festival series is Deborah Jane Lamberton, assistant producer is Rosemary Tobin, and our post-production engineer has been John Whittle. I'm Steve Rath, inviting you to join us next week for another edition of Folk Festival USA.